I'm joined currently now in the studio by Martha West, who is the new VP. Well, the new VP Activities 2012-2013. Martha, do we just need to cover one thing first?
What was that? I have a good introduction. This is Go West.
That's right, we're going west. We are going west with Martha. No one else in the studio has any idea what I'm on about because I'm the only one with headphones on. Martha West, the new VP Activities 2012-2013. Martha.
Hi.
I spoke to you before.
You did.
I spoke to you before earlier.
You did, and I said I was going to treat it like a tombola.
And your name might get drawn out. Well, I tell you what.
Oh shit, my phone! We're loving it. This is what was meant to be in people's heads all week, and I didn't need it.
Hey.
Is this West? Yeah.
It's West.
I was actually.
I want to wait until we go west.
Songs
Yeah, you went through before that.
Yeah. The village people.
West,
Go west.
life is peaceful there.
You love
So
it.
Martha is, so let's set this serious. Martha's now in the studio 2012-2013. That is her winner's song, Go West, The Village People. My favourite version is, of course, the Pet Shop Boys.
No, it's not.
Martha, it's giving me a scowl. What was running through your head? You know, it went for what, the third round? It was you and Charlie Martin. The
Genuinely surprised.
supposed favourite Ben Dallin went out. What was running through your head?
So I thought it was going to be me and Ben Dallin down to the final round, and thought Ben was going to get it.
Sure.
Didn't really have an acceptance speech in
No.
hand, so it was kind of went up and was a bit like, thanks guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really know. It's not really hit me yet.
No. Who you
People
spoken
keep on
to?
hugging me, and I've spoken to Hannah, who's 4, and Alessandra. People keep on hugging me a lot, and I'm not really ready for that.
And 4 girls out of 6 this year.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's pretty
Do you
impressive.
think that will impact on policy at all? Things like that?
No, I think. No, I don't think so.
Now, as VP Activities, you are going to be in charge of 200 societies. It's a bit of a doddle. 9 to 5, £16,000 job, another year in Bristol. Are you living the dream?
Living it at the moment.
You're living the dream now.
Yeah, and I hope to keep it up the following year, you know, living the dream the whole way through.
That's good. No, you know, something we were chatting to Alessandra about. Fast forward a year, you know, it's 2013, it's elections night. What would you like to be able to give your you know, whoever's going to follow you? Maybe you'll stay on for another year, I don't know. Whoever's going to follow you, what would you like to say are your main achievements?
Well, a big thing that I've said to a lot of people is a weekly newsletter about what's going on in the news in the union.
Yeah.
Just because a lot of freshers in particular aren't that aware of what is actually going on here. So that's one thing that I think is quite applicable to a lot of people. Also, fair access to societies is one thing I've said a lot. A lot of societies are quite expensive, so I'd like to make them more accessible to all students. Obviously, the refurbishment is going to be a huge issue over the next year, and I want to deal with that as best as possible.
Do you think you're going to spend a lot of time next year, and be honest, basically sorting out room bookings for people? Because it's a
Probably,
big, it's a
probably.
big year.
I mean, I think that's been an issue this year, and this year the refurbishment has only just started, so next year it's going to be even more of an issue. But I hope to be able to deal with it properly.
Martha, poster.
Yeah,
Martha's
love it,
poster.
Love it. Look at that. I'm loving life right there. Look at
I'm
that.
showing the UB TV cameras that are in the studio Martha's poster.
And they all love
it says, vote Martha West for VP Activities. Go West. Life is peaceful there.
It's calm, you know? People
Martha,
are loving life right there.
cracking poster there.
Maybe that's what won it for me, you know?
Do you think that's what won it for you? No, genuinely, what do you think won it for you?
I honestly have not a clue. I don't know, a lot of people have said to me so far, you looked gobsmacked when you got it, and I was. I really was not expecting that, and I have no idea what won it for me, but to be honest, I had a lot of good friends supporting me, and I'd like to think that they did a really good job of spreading the word about what I was standing for and what I was out there for. So.
And a word on the unsuccessful candidates?
They're all okay. Throughout the whole campaign, the whole 2 weeks, I've honestly couldn't have asked for a better group of people to be competing against. Have really made some good friends from that, and if nothing else, I've already organised to go with a massage with Charlie Martin. So
A massage?
yeah, we're going to have a de-stress massage. De-stress massage. Nothing else.
Count me
Charlie
in.
Martin, okay? What are you laughing at?
Oh, just to studio audience.
See?
Martha, one final word. Martha,
Yes.
what will we be up to tonight?
Getting absolutely smashed.
And where are you going to get smashed?
I have no clue. Wherever the
Alessandra's going to OMG.
really?
Yeah. Alessandra's going to OMG, so feel free to join her there. Martha
Maybe.
West, congratulations on becoming VP Activities for 2012, 2013. A fantastic result.